Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? Mark79 here. We're back again today to take a look at another McFarlane Mortal Kombat action figure review. Today we're taking a look at Princess Kitana, or Kitana Khan if you played the game, the princess of Outworld, Shao Kahn's surrogate daughter, true daughter, the Queen Sindel and King Gerald. Very excited to get this version of her in. Been searching for her retail for quite some time. She's actually been out for a few months, kind of an older release, but she's new to me. So we picked her up from GameStop the other day. She was $21.99, so we're happy to be able to pay that. She'd been going for about $30 or so on eBay. I mean, that's not terribly over retail price, but I hate, paying over retail price. I only do it unless I just absolutely have to. So like I said, very excited to get this in. Let's get a close up real quick. I'm going to take a look at this figure. We're going to do some comparisons from the Mortal Kombat 11 version to the Mortal Kombat 10 version. Then we brought out Liu Kang as well. As we all know, if you are a fan of Mortal Kombat, now this is her eventual, boyfriend slash husband. The box here looks good. Any information on the back? Not really. Comes with some accessories here. 22 points of articulation. NetherRealm Studios, WB, McFarlane Toys. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Let's go ahead, let's crack this baby open and let's take a look, man. Okay, and we have her out of the package. Looks good once you get her onto the stand here, but I can honestly tell you right out of the gate, this figure has a very tough time standing. She has the patented heels that makes an action figure just darn near impossible to stand. I hate those kind of feet so much. I really do. Even on the stand. The crazy thing with the stand is that the peg hole that it comes for the stand doesn't even fit with the stand. So I had to grab a piece of sticky tack just to get her to stand up for the review and eventually for the shelf. So not a good start. Not a good start, man. So, all right, let's get a look at the face here. Face looks okay. Got this blue hair tie in the middle here. Obviously, we're going to do some comparisons to the 6-inch Mortal Kombat 10 version as well. I mean, just right off the bat. I mean, if I'm comparing, I kind of like the design of the Mortal Kombat 10 Kitana better than the Mortal Kombat 11. It's a bit more plain. Shorter pants going on here, look decent. Black and blues come out good. That's not to really give a gripe against the figure, because I mean, obviously we can't really compare the outfits because that's just from game to game, but aesthetically pleasing. I just prefer the Mortal Kombat 10 Kitana to this version of her. But this one is not without its issues too. Now this one is tough to stand as well, and her fan blades are darn near making it impossible to hold. I had to put sticky tack in her hands, get her to hold on to. See what I'm saying? Right there, filming perfect timing. Let's just keep going here. So the Shin Guards, the design that comes out good. Heels come out okay. Let's spin it to back here. Hopefully she'll stay standing. Barely, not really. Okay, now let's try that again from the back. I swear, man, one day I'm gonna show y'all like some of my editing process, because sometimes it gets rough, man. It took me forever just to get her back into a standing pose just to film this shot. Okay, as you can see, she is barely standing on this stand because she just can't stand up, man. Those heels are just not good. They're not well designed. They look okay, but they're not centered for an action figure. Aesthetically pleasing, body shape's fine. Colors, the blues and the blacks comes out good. Wrist gauntlets here, a little bit soft in my opinion. Probably could have been a bit sharper. Bluish, a bit shiny. I like her ninja, hair tie here in the back. That comes out good. Back breast strap comes out good like that. You see the little design for the breast strap there? I like that. A little spot on her left buttock there. Yep, I like her hair. The design of that is good as well. Okay, let's run through some articulation here. Head, rotate, and rotate. Left, down, up. I'm not going to rotate that 360 degrees because I don't want to scratch the paint on the little ninja tie. This is a soft plastic as well. Feels like that is easily breakable, so I don't want to take a risk in pulling that off by rotating the head 360. Arm, rotate up that much. Rotate backwards that much. That does get hindered by the shoulder gauntlet there. Push it out. Biceps swivel. Tight, but can be done. Elbow joint, push it up 90 degrees, all the way up, comes out good. Straighten it back out. Wrist rotation. As you can see, boom. Cannot be pushed upwards or down. Can be pushed in. No. All you get is a rotation. You don't get any, no bendies, nah. Torso, rotate. A little tight, but you can't rotate that 360 degrees. No ab crunch at all. Well, you can kind of push the back backwards, forwards. Can you tilt it ever so slightly to the left, to the right, forward and back. Okay, get a little bit. Leg, forward, backwards, knee, all the way back. No thigh swivel though. That's unfortunate. No knee swivel, no shin swivel. You do get an ankle swivel though. So odd, you know? And then you get a toe hinge as well. None of that matters because you can finagle this ankle and toe all you want. This figure still cannot stand upright. Let's show off these accessories here real quick. Fan. I'll tell you what, this fan looks fine, but I definitely like the design of the Mortal Kombat 10 fans better, though. I mean, just compare those two. See what I'm saying? Like, what? Come on, man. What's going on here? So, but then she comes with this little dagger here as well. It's okay. Really cheap looking soft plastic there. Again, accessories on the Mortal Kombat 10 Kitana just outclass. Even the little designs on the fan blades here, it's just, it outclasses it, man. Sometimes McFarlane does good stuff. Sometimes they give us some BS. Then we have a closed fan as well. So, yeah. Okay. Let's get a pose going here. All right, dude. Pose 1. Just a basic fighting pose of her holding this crap-looking fan and dagger here. Had to use the stand because there's just no way. And trying to get her into any kind of a dynamic, she's just not standing. You're going to have to finagle in one of the Figma stands or the SH Figure Art stands with the hip placeholders to help her stand, man. Because with these little weak stands that McFarlane gives you, you're just not going to get. I mean, God forbid you wanted to put her into a kicking pose. It's not happening. It's not happening, man. Ignore my hand. But if you wanted to put her into a kicking pose, it looks good. You're just gonna have to get one of those hip stands, man. That's all there is to it. It looks good. If you wanted to pose her like that, she can definitely do it. She's not standing though. Oh. As soon as I move my hand. But yeah, I like the figure overall. It just can't stand up. That's all there is to it. Okay, and this is going to be the pose for the shelf, man. It's not terrible, just normal stoic pose. Got the fan, got the dagger. Yeah, I like it. It's fine. It's fine, man. Do I like this figure? Overall, yes. I mean, quality, the figure itself, aside from the standing and a bit of the posability issues, it's fine, man. I'm not a fan of these weapons, though. The weapons still look like crap, in my opinion, especially compared to the excellent Mortal Kombat 10 fan blades here. Soft dagger, just meh. But then we take reminds me of Liu Kang's nunchuck there that can't even straighten out. So, yep. But overall, it's fine, man. It's fine. Is it worth the 20 bucks? Yes. Is it worth paying over for it on eBay? No, absolutely not. don't do that. That's foolish. Even if you do love the character, just don't, man. Do I like it better than this version of Kitana? No, this is still my favorite version of the character, but I am happy to have this version of the character to add to the museum, though. Happy to be able to talk about Princess Kitana for the channel, man. It's the first time I've ever been able to do it, so that's cool. I do love Mortal Kombat. Yep. Okay, let's add this stuff to the museum, man, and let's finish out here. All right, man, and now we are back. Now we have officially added our new Kitana from Mortal Kombat 11 to the shelf. Let's move Kitana from Mortal Kombat 10 down to the bottom shelf a bit. That's okay, though. Like I said, I'm happy to have this figure in, man. I really am. But once you get onto the shelf, as long as you're utilizing the stand, you're going to be all right. Would I ever dare putting her on a shelf without a stand? No. You better not put her behind anything. She's going to kamikaze an entire shelf. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. So, like I said, I'm still pretty satisfied with the Mortal Kombat figure display. Not the best. I know I don't have any of those Storm collectibles, man. I just refuse to pay $100 for a Mortal Kombat figure. I just can't bring myself to do it, even though I pay an arm and a leg for the Dragon Ball stuff. I like Mortal Kombat, but not that much. It is what it is. I wouldn't mind having the McFarlane Scorpion and Sub-Zero, maybe an original Raiden as well, but like I said, maybe if I can get them for retail. I'm not paying $100 for them, though. There's just no way. You know, figures that I've kind of want from Mortal Kombat 11 too. Maybe Fire God Liu Kang. Well, maybe a Shang Tsung. Yeah, a Fire God Liu Kang and a Shang Tsung. That would be really cool. So, I don't know why they have never made it. It's kind of insane. But okay, that's going to do it for me here. So if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you want to see more content just like this, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. You can follow me at youtube.com/smartjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Make sure you hit the notification bell icon so that you know whenever I upload a new video. And as always, my friends, I will see you guys on the next one. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.